have to work hard. Now, in the very first time we do it, we make a little step. And then there, and then there. So looking at it in this direction, there's a small step. It isn't necessary though. In the second section, it moves. One of the things that people forget about Tai Chi is that it's not about punching and kicking. I like this application because this is possibly the worst hold, a rear naked choke. Make sure you've got it locked in. Oh, okay, good. People go, okay, this is terrible. It is. Let me tell you, just relax, man. Once you're caught in anything like this and it's fully applied, you're gone. So you need to catch it as it's being applied, or if you can disrupt it somehow, get a little pause, he hasn't quite got it properly in, and then he relaxes a bit to change, okay, then you might be able to do something. So a lot of people concentrate on trying to do something like this. Okay. The problem with that is, okay, I've pulled on that, maybe I've got Jeff down, he's more likely to simply roll with me and take me with him. Okay, so one of the things I like about this is that I'm already feeling it. You've got about 6 seconds before you completely pass out, probably 4 to do anything useful. You'd think the application would involve escaping that way, so that I might be able to do something that way. The truth of the matter is, if I try and go that way, it just gets worse, because he's actually pulled me in. As he's locked me in, he's corking that way. So for me to go that way just makes it worse. Rather, he's applying it, bringing me in this way, okay, anti-clockwise. And if I want to release it, I've actually got to go with him. But if I go with him, I will simply hit him. So if I think of this, okay, and I think of that little step, I will automatically lessen the hold. And that's what I quite like out there. You can get, you're starting to get a good hold. Okay. And from there you can see I've now changed the lock. He's not going to kill me in the next, or knock me out in the next 5 seconds. So here, starting to apply the lock. Apply it hard, till late, started to apply it. Okay, I got an escape route. So as soon as you feel a standing choke being applied from behind, have this hand, but swoop down that way. Swoop down. Now from here, my preferred application is to find his nose. And people think of chin or something, but with this, won't work. If I find his nose, there's another point there. Okay, and it works. It's very unpleasant. Okay. The alternative are lots of other things, but let's just focus on that. Okay. Apply the lock. I'll bring this hand up. He's starting to apply it. I have to bring this hand, sweep down. That's the lower hand. Okay. The patting the dog one we were talking about. There, behind, grab his hand, find his face, push back. It doesn't matter which finger you use, but the point goes underneath here. Got me in a nice hold. Firstly, that leg, in the form it steps that way. That's just, that's the foot that steps. I'll try again, I'll show you. I want you to resist. I want you to be holding a proper hold for a start. Okay, so I have to work. I've got his chin, nothing. Notice under the nose. He can't help it. I'm not sure why, but we can have Andrew bending forwards. Moment I've got that spot pot there, it's just below the nose. It's not just pain.
It's probably that, like the mechanics of it too. That's
it's a mechanical issue. There's a nerve there. I know it's unpleasant, but it's not enough to drive it back.
Sure.
So it's really to do with the way. Okay. So this often enough, they got you in the side guillotine. I've often thought it's the best way to get out of that. Grab just below that point. Okay. And that happens a lot with these movements. You'll see, to reverse it, that's what you have underneath there.
Yeah, I guess I'm with you.
is only works if I'm holding on quite tight, then you can do the no. But if he's slipping out before I get it on.
The thing is, most people will hold on fairly tight. I will be lucky to get to that position, very lucky.
Yeah.
Truth of the matter is, I've been caught in one of these, I've been knocked out, you know. You really have to work hard. That's already too late. I've broken the majority of it. Yeah. I'm going there. I'm going to hold him there. I'm not going to let him go. No. Sorry, hold him. Don't let him get away, just for the sake of that. Hold him. All right, and again. Grab that hold really fast, as in behind the back. So as soon as you've turned, you've broken that, you've got him. No, there you are.